Right. Okay. So basically, we have gain tokens just launched just now, 12 o'clock, half an hour ago. You can see the chart, lots of buys. So yeah, if you want to get involved in this, some gardeners out there. Yeah, I mean basically what this does is token. It basically pays you PAXG. Gardeners out the back, out the side. Right, so yeah, so this gold AI network token launched half an hour ago. Now it's looking pretty good. So far, so good. I mean, we are supplying the trading bots for this token. Now you can hear those pings going on in the background. The group is up to 445 members at the moment. I believe they are shilling the project at the moment. Lots of influencers going on, but you can see from the buys, there's lots more buys and sells. There's quite a few sells in there, but it's still looking pretty good. So it's holding. Normally after, well, I say normally, sometimes after a project launches like this, you know, the price goes up and then it goes down rapidly. But this has got legs, in my opinion. Obviously, we are supplying the trading bots and the helping to grow the fund, which will go back into the system and buy back and burn. So what they're going to do is 50% of the tax. Now the tax is created from the buys and the sells. So if you're looking at all these buys and sells on this, just down here, so all of these would have been taxed. So when I say taxed, what I mean is that if I put in 0.1 of an Ethereum, I might actually get 0.09 worth of tokens, for example. So 0.01 will be the tax, and that tax will then go into a kitty or a wallet, and then will be split into half. Half of it will go back to the holders, and the holders will get paid PAX Gold in rewards for holding the tokens, and the other half will go back in to buy more tokens. And then as the team buy the more tokens, what they're going to do is put it back in to or burn into a wallet and burn the wallet basically and get rid of the tokens. So what happens there, you've got 24,000 tokens. They will then decrease in supply, and as they decrease in supply, in theory the price will go up further. So this is what's been going on. There's been a couple of big sells just now, as you can see. So someone's just sold out $20. The token has fit. So yeah, 1.24 ETH sell there, but you can see it's only moved the chart a little bit. You hear all that sound going on over there. Now let's get my another sell just come in. Okay, it's just sold. 4.8 gain. Okay, so I bagged a few myself on the way up. I've just gone in, the same as everyone else. You can hear it just going a bit wild over there, so the community's growing. Okay, lots of messages happening, lots of things taking place there. So we might see a bit of a dip now, might be a time to get back in with some more. But let's see what happens. So yeah, really cool project. Like I said, we're supplying the trading bots for it. So they're going to increase the fund for the buyback and burn. And there we go, there's another sell there. So we want a few more sales now, because that means we can get back in, buy some more. Now, if it comes down to $15, I'm gonna buy some more. How much Ethereum have I got left in my wallet? Not a lot. Okay. So. There's a buy. Okay, let's okay, right, let's get some more. So what you have to do here is using Uniswap to buy the tokens. Okay, confirm swap. Okay, and slippage. Okay, so I don't quite have enough now. It's going back up. Okay, so let's just reduce that to 0.04, 0.04. Pending transaction already in there. Check that. Okay. Try again. Okay, that's my buy there just now. Okay, so that's it. I'm all out. Just bought a load again. So now I'm going to just sit back and let the gain tokens pay me my rewards. Okay, now if you do want to get into gain, there is a link in the... It's going to be wild. That's 450 members now. Yeah, there's a link in the description. So 1 ETH. 1 ETH buy. Crikey. Okay, so market cap now is at 383,000. I just did see that a minute ago, up at 450 or so. Okay. Good. Okay, on to other news. Let's have a quick look at what's going on in the markets. I'm here. Obviously at 1:30 we have some data, some news data. So Forex factory. Okay, so 130 we have core retail sales. Okay. So they could possibly affect the dollar. Gold is still staying above 2,000 at the moment. It might break. And that's the 2,000 level there. So we have to wait and see on that one. Now, silver's pushing down, but we've got to think of the old saying, sell in May and go away. You know, so we might have another 2 weeks of bearish markets in the metals, the precious metals. So we might see some prices coming down to this sort of level, maybe on silver and gold. I mean, it looks like it might break that level of 2,000 at some point. I mean, all you have to do really is look at the daily chart and say, okay, well, it's due a pullback. It's due a drop in price. So we might see a bit of a pullback to around 1950. So I'm going to stick a level on there and expect there's a possibility that's going to happen. There you go. So it's 1950 exactly. But then that will give us an opportunity to get back in with gold here. But it all depends on the dollar. All depends on whether there's any banks collapsing. Natural gas, now I'm in natural gas. That's starting to sort of come back, as you can see, which is quite nice. Again, looking for a pullback to get in there. What else do we have? Palladium. Again, waiting for palladium to recover. Platinum's another one. Copper. Copper is undervalued. Search tool. So I'm multitasking at the moment, doing all these different things. Okay, so looking at gain again. Okay, that's $411,000 market cap. Only 10 holders on one of them. But there's a small supply, and this is what's good, and the supply will get smaller again. So, as the buyback and burn takes place. So bots, let's have a look at the bots. Just obviously the bots are currently off, apart from one of them actually. So okay, so this is one of my VPSs. Okay, I'm just going to log back into that and change it to the live one. Slow down my typing. Okay, right. That's more like it. just going to change that to Sandrock. Okay. Now all of these accounts are fully verified and audited by FX Book. So as you can see, this is gold flow. It's obviously off because we've got the news in 45 minutes. Now that's obviously this is the one I believe that has made over 100% now, 108% in 6 months. That's the Gold Genius, and then this is a Gold Max. So this is just went on. Okay, so this is placing a trade every 15 minutes because it's on the 15-minute chart. If I want to speed it up, I can put it on the 5-minute chart. So I'll take a trade every 5 minutes. Now, if I want to speed it up even more, I can move it down to the 1-minute chart. But then you need to watch it. But also in here, you see what we have is we have 2 bots in one. Okay, so you've got version 1 and you've got version 2. So version 1 there, and version 2. Now, if I just went on to version 2 and I set it to version 2, just quickly, I'll show you what happens. It's going to suddenly put 3 trades on. Okay. So let's put 3 more trades on. And it's going to do the same thing every 15 minutes. So what I'm going to do is put it back to version 1 because we've got the news happening in a bit. I've obviously got my equity protector in at 30% is the maximum loss. I'm going to turn that sound down because it's a bit annoying. Okay, so back to version 1. Let's just place another trade. Okay, keep on the 15 minutes throughout. So you can see it's just going to make a quick few pence there. So we have the Gold Master, £143 profit in a couple of weeks on £1,000 account. So yeah, 14% in a couple of weeks. It's brilliant. That was 10% yesterday, 10.8%. So, and then this is a demo account actually with the Gold Rush. So it made 9,000 on a £20,000 account. Is a demo, so it's just slightly different. But all these are all live, real accounts, real money. So we've got 2 gold flows running there. There's another gold flow. Again, that's a total profit, £1,400. Total profit for this one is 4,213. Okay. So yeah, that's the bots. So all I need to do really is wait until the news. Let's wait to see what happens with the news. It's see, gold is going to be testing, I think. It's going to be testing that 2,000 level. So, again, natural gas, wait for the pullback. Okay. Stocks, Tesla. Now, pre-market is obviously, I could trade in pre-market over there. Tesla. You know, really what we've got to wait is when they start in the US, start to talk about reducing interest rates or not increasing interest rates, stocks and gold and silver, etc. should, in theory, go parabolic. So there's quite a big gap up here on Virgin Galactic, so that's good. Okay. Just another quick look again. So it's still at $17. So yeah, I'm going to be a holder of GAIN anyway. I'm holding the token. I want to be paid the PAX gold in rewards. I can even exchange a PAXG for real gold if I want to. So that is the benefit of all of this. Okay, so it doesn't really affect me, the price of gold at the moment. But you see, all of these things are all related. They're all related to gold and the fact that we've just gone through a global pandemic 3 years ago, and we've got a situation where banks are starting to collapse. So money does flow into safe havens like gold and the dollar. But normally the gold goes in the opposite direction to the dollar. But what has happened to the dollar? Looking at the FTSE there. FTSE's looking like it's rolling over. PayPal's cheap. Crikey. Cool. So PayPal might be a buy soon, just having a look at that. I mean, look how far that's come down. So there we go. And that concludes my video for today. I'll keep you updated with GAIN and the token launch. And obviously, if you want to join the group, the link to the Telegram group is in the in my title in the description. Could be a good project, but again, it's a good passive income for potentially owning tokens. Thank you guys, and have a good day.